This video is to show you how to use the TI-84 calculator to find the mean, median, and standard deviation in sections 12.2 and 12.3. On this first slide, I'm going to briefly show you how to find the mean, median, and standard deviation by hand. To calculate the mean, or sometimes called the average of a set of numbers, the process is to add up the numbers and divide by the total count of the numbers in the data set. So simply add the 5 numbers together and divide by 5. This gives us a mean of 13. To calculate the median, we are looking for the middle value once the numbers have been arranged in either increasing or decreasing sequential order. Here the numbers are arranged in increasing order. If there is an odd count of the numbers, use the middle number. There are 5 numbers, which is an odd number, so the middle number is the third number, which is 12. The median is 12. To calculate the standard deviation, we first must find the mean, which we've already done a few moments ago. It is 13. Second, we subtract the mean from each of the other numbers. Third, we square each of these differences. Fourth, we add up the squares of the differences. Fifth, we subtract 1 from the count of the numbers and divide the sum of the squares by that value. Finally, we take the square root of the value, 5.5, which was found in the previous step. The standard deviation rounded to 3 decimal places is 2.345. Now let's find the mean, median, and standard deviation using the TI-84 calculator. Press Stat. Select 1, Edit. Next, we enter our data. If there are already numbers in the table, you may simply type over the numbers. Type 12 and press Enter. Type 17 and press Enter. Type 11 and press Enter. Type 13 and press Enter. Type 12 and press Enter. If there are extra numbers, then press Delete to remove them from the list. Then press Second Quit to leave the table when your data values are correctly entered. Press Stat. Press the right arrow to go to the Calc menu. Select one variable stats. Press Enter 3 times. The X bar, the mean, is our first. The X bar, or our mean, is 13. 3 positions down is S of X, which is the standard deviation. This matches the result that we found earlier by hand. The standard deviation is 2.34520,788. Press the down arrow 3 times. And you will see the MED equals, which is the value for the median. The median is 12. Notice the min X equal to 11 and the max X equal to 17. These are the maximum and minimum values of our data set. They are used to calculate the mid-range and the range of our data set as shown here. But if all you're wanting to do is find the minimum and maximum values, I don't think it's hardly worth it to use this process on the calculator to find the minimum and maximum values. It is far easier to find them by just looking at the data. Also, the TI-84 calculator cannot provide the mode. The mode must be calculated by hand. The final thing I want to mention is that when there is an even count of the numbers, then the median is the average of the two middle numbers once the data set is again placed in sequential order. So the median for this data set is 12.5. To show you that this works on the calculator, press Stat, select Edit number 1, press the down arrow 5 times, type in 16, press Enter. This now matches our current data set here. Press Second, Quit. To leave the table when you're finished entering the data, press Stat. Press the right arrow key to go to the Calc menu. Select one variable stats. Press the Enter key 3 times. Notice that the mean x bar and the standard deviation s sub x have changed since we're using a different data set. Press the down arrow once and you will see the median, MED equal to 12.5, which was the value we just found. That's it. Good luck and have a great day. Bye for now.